forget that Laura's your wife. Look at the evidence.
I've seen the evidence. She's innocent.
It doesn't matter what we believe. Laura is not getting out.
Your character, John Brennan, challenges his students early on in the movie with the question of following society's rules so closely that one is in danger of losing their morality, the Don Quixote scene, which of course is one of the core issues of the film, ethics versus morality.
I think the moral dilemma that you might go through as an audience member watching it unfold is not a moral dilemma that he's going through. He's looking at, you know, the slim distance between legal and illegal and wondering where justice comes into it. His belief is unshakable.
It's almost as if these questions catch him as they go. He didn't expect to be facing this question, and then he's in that situation, and now there's downstairs, and he's got the villain, but then the villain has a kid. You know, what the hell do you do? I mean, it's all those decisions that come up, and then you have to, you know, all those things that come up, and then you have to make that moral choice.
I don't believe you did it. And I never will. I know who you are. And I promise you, this will not be your life.
In his attempts to plan the perfect prison break, Brennan methodically tests some ideas that some just fail, and he abandons them, and that just doesn't happen in movies. And I like that because it's academic, it makes sense.
Particularly how the biggest people say, oh, you have to build the bills, you have to keep going. He said, no, he failed. Move on.
Tell me about the city of Pittsburgh as a character.
And I was looking for some place that was geographically correct for the plot of the film, but also a city that reinvented itself. Pittsburgh was a steel mining town, and you saw that was the generation of his father worked as a steel miner, and then you know he's working in education now, and so, which is what Pittsburgh has become, a city of education and art, and so you wanted that to be reflected in the character, and you wanted him to ask himself, am I the kind of man my father is? Can I pull this off?
Russell, I understand that you select your projects largely on the strength of the scripts, which sounds absurd to suggest that it would be anything other than that, but Lord knows that many a project has come together for different reasons over the years.
Oh, I think the majority of decisions, particularly like the center of the movie business, on the pedigree, you know, and on a perceived sort of career movement. But you know, I've always been about the narrative. I mean, it's about storytelling. You know, that's what interests me about movies. I'm not interested in movies that don't want to take me somewhere.
What if you can't get out?
I'm surrounded because they will shoot you on sight.
Ah!